Glad to have you with us from Seattle. A perfect evening for college football where they're chanting, "Go Huskies," and it's reverberating across all of the boats on Lake Washington as this purple-clad crowd is ready to get another season of Husky football started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Colorado State Rams offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The Rams headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. Their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds. And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
So Washington's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he...
All kinds of running room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He's already got 46 yards rushing for him now. What a drive to kick off the new season. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. On the move is the 30. He's loose. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down. Nice job by the defense, man. Understanding the situation, you could tell they were not giving up a touchdown. Like, they were playing a little bit deeper in the end zone, and the QB takes off. Nice job corralling the football. I'll tell you what, brings up an interesting decision now after that positive gain to see if they want to go for it on 4th and goal.
He was angling for that pylon, and the defense stopped him short on 4th and goal. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Bringing it back, it's Reynolds. Boy, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. From the gun, the running back looking for room. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Now, 4th down.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And the Rams want to crank the tempo. Handoff to the single running back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's Henderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. He now has 56 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. At the 45, on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground and they pick it up.
Want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Luis. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Grab near the marker. It's Otten. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Washington right back to the line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Williams looking for a man. He's got it. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch him off guard.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. On second down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Jenkins. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bell.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He makes the connection. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Lets it fly. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
10, Washington, 9.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Williams will pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
And back to the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Going for it on fourth down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. Pumps it downfield. Finds him out of backfield. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on second down. Williams looking for a man. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. The 20. Touchdown Rams. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rams will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Number 15, set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down. He fires to the left side. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Strikes the blow. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense...
A shot toward the end zone, and that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with it.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Huskies are rolling down the field. Williams will pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll leave it with him. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Otten. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Snap in the shotgun. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down play from the gun. The short hands. It's Person. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rams line up to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Air Force just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Colorado Springs. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington wants to go quickly. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season. This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Williams looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. Unleashes one. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes the offense on second down. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to
open runway ahead. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.